a newly minted 11-year-old, I very badly wanted a tape at the store, and so I went down to the Woolworths with my mom, and I bought the Pretty Woman soundtrack because
Oh,
I was in love with a song by Roxette. It must have been love.
okay.
And so I was maybe the only boy my age who was in love with Roxette. And um, man, it just kept going. I just loved them so much. I loved all those singles, Look Sharp, Joyride, uh, just so many songs. And I I remember the day where my wife was like talking about Roxette as if Roxette was the name of the female vocalist,
Mm.
and I was just mortally offended that she didn't know that her
It's
name. She passed away. Her name was Marie Fredriksson, but Roxette was a duo.
yeah.
That was the band name.
Here, I thought you were going to say you bought it for the title track, "Pretty Woman." Which,
No, the Roy
by the way,
Orbison.
Roy Orbison. Thank you. I was sitting there trying to remember actually who even sang that, and I couldn't remember. But
It was a pretty bad soundtrack, though.
God,
It
remember
had
buying soundtracks? Like, remember when soundtracks were a thing? Like, those just aren't a thing anymore.
it had a song by Natalie Cole called "Wild Women Do,"
Okay.
which was like I don't know how that one made it onto the soundtrack. Um, Fame '90. There was a redone version of Fame by David Bowie. A pretty big hit. The King of Wishful Thinking by Go West.
Mm, okay.
I'll get over you. I know I will. You'd know it if you heard it,
I'm sure.
probably.
I'm sure.
Um, there's a Jane Wiedlin song, Roxette. There's a Robert Palmer song, a Peter Cetera song, and then "Oh Pretty Woman" by Roy Orbison, and then "Show Me Your Soul" performed by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Really? Oh my
I know.
God. Wow.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
I wonder, like, I'd love to hear the story of how that wound up on there. Like, I
So
don't
yeah,
even.
that was the story of how I got into Roxette, but it didn't stop there.
Yeah.
I loved all their big hits, and I will still listen to it to this day. I won't even go on private mode on Spotify. Do not care.
Yeah.
Happy to admit I love Roxette.
Yeah. Um, okay.
No
I just
comment from
don't,
Andrew.
I couldn't, like, I don't think if you told me to name a Roxette song, like, I don't think I could have done it off the top of my head. Like, I certainly, like, am familiar and, like, I'm sure if I heard the songs, I would know them.
The Look, Listen to Your Heart.
Oh, the look. That's the look. Okay. So that is one that I loved. I loved the look when I was a kid. That was a
Yeah,
good song, man. Yeah. All right. But it's just,
1989.
yeah, I just don't have a lot of like things I can add to that, unfortunately. Just off
That's
my
fine.
radar. Uh,
Although because of this episode and because I'm reading the Wikipedia, apparently he's reforming Roxette with somebody who won like a singing contest in Europe.
no, it's like
So Euro,
that's like
Eurovision.
Fuel trying to get Daughtry to sing for them, right?
I know.